Hi guys, it's Nompilo here. Hopefully you're having a good day. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Right, so today we're going to be talking about yet another 2024 release. This one is by Prada, so it's the Prada Paradox line, and this will be Virtual Flower. So they've brought us yet another flanker, a Virtual Flower. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that today. I only ordered this just about last week, so yeah, this is what we're going to be talking about. But before we can jump into this fragrance, I need to give a shout out to FORFOOT. So we collaborated on this video. So it's FORFOOT. This is an American or US based store. They do sneakers, they do handbags. So yeah, they've got really cool sneakers. Looking into their website, they've got Adidas, Nike, they've got the Air Jordans, they've got and the colors are really cool. Like if you like your sneakers bright and fancy looking, yeah, that's the store for you. So yeah, they do handbags as well. So I'm gonna show you one of the handbags that they sent me, and this is a handbag by Chanel. So it came in this Chanel box, and I chose the color, guys, but they've got really beautiful and different colors. So handbags, they've got Dior, they've got Chanel, and this will be the Chanel bag that I chose. I only said, you know what, just send me red, and she chose this one for me. So yeah, it's a beautiful handbag. I like it. And delivery wise, they were really quick with the delivery. It only took just about a week, which I thought was quite quick. So if you are to order anything from their website, they will keep updating you. You keep in touch. I will put the details on the description below. So they've got their WhatsApp. You can order your stuff and you can keep communicating. And if you order, there is a code that I'm gonna leave. You get your 50% discount if you use my code. I'm not being paid any commission. It's something that I agreed to. I was like, okay, fine. I mean, what's the deal? And I feel like their prices are really cool. They are really nice. They are affordable. And one good thing, if you are in the UK, if you go onto the website and you want to buy anything, there's this, it's got the UK price and the US price. So there's no wondering like, oh, I wonder how much this will be in pounds, because everything on their website has got prices there for the UK prices and American prices. So if you're in the UK, don't worry, order your stuff and then you can get in touch with them via WhatsApp. They can update you when they have sent they have posted your stuff. So yeah, this will be the handbag, guys. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. She had quite a few colors there, and I thought, you know what, I love red. Anybody who knows me, they know me very well. Red is my color. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, this will be FORFOOT, guys. The lady I was dealing with is a lady called Amo, and I think if you use my details, that's the lady that you're gonna be dealing with. She's quite efficient and yeah, easy to work with. So yeah, this video is in collaboration with FORFOOT, and thank you FORFOOT for sending me my lovely bag. I love it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so check out their shoes, check out their sneakers. They are really, really cool. I was gonna go for the sneakers, but then I thought, you know what, I've got a ton of shoes and sneakers that I don't wear, because with me it's either I'm at work or I'm at home or I'm going for holidays. I mean, that's my life. I don't really like wear shoes like that. I'm not a shoe kind of a person. I've got shoes already in the house. So yeah, I opted for a handbag and I love it. No regrets there. So yeah, check their store out. So that will be FORFOOT, guys. As I said, the details are at the bottom. If you want to buy, you can use my code. You get 15% off, and that's all on me. I don't get anything and I don't mind. Right, guys, so jumping into today's video, So this will be the new 2024 release, the 2024 release by Prada. This is Prada Paradox Virtual Flower. So topping up their Paradox line, you've got the Paradox Original and you've got the Paradox Intense, and now they have brought us Virtual Flower. Oh my god, I like this bottle. It's nice, it's unique. It's one of those bottles that if the perfume runs out, you just keep it on the dresser. It's really gorgeous, it's really beautiful. Yeah, so this will be Virtual Flower. It's colorless, which I was like, okay, you know, because you know, not a lot of fragrances are colorless, so this one is quite colorless, which I'm like, could you not put a bit of color in here? But that's fine. I mean, it's a beautiful fragrance. So opening, let me just remind myself, I know this fragrance is from the get-go, when you smell it, it's a summer fragrance. It's more of a summer fragrance than a winter fragrance, if I can say that from the get-go, so that people don't go, that's a summer fragrance. It is a summer fragrance. And yeah, the opening is quite sweet, but it's also bold. So you've got jasmine here. It makes it, you know, the sweetness a little bit bold in the opening. So it's quite sweet, it's bold. And one thing you get from this fragrance from the get-go, if you know your fragrances and you are used to fragrances, this is a floral fragrance. There is no confusion as to whether is it floral or it's amber or it's, you can tell it's a floral fragrance and it's a summer scent. I knew that when I purchased this, so I'm gonna keep it for next summer. Although I did test it in winter and it performed really well. So I wore this fragrance about 2 days ago, and I was a bit extra because I wore it during the night, and guys, it pulled up. This fragrance pulled up. It's still smelling on the top that I was wearing. So I wore it on a night shift, 12 hours, and it was giving me, like, it was like I would think, oh, maybe it's gone, and then all of a sudden it resurfaces. So it's a beautiful, long lasting floral summer scent. It's got a little bit of boldness in it because of the jasmine. So opening, as you open it, it's quite sweet, it's bold, and it's fresh. You get a hint of citrus in here because they've got bergamot. There's a hint of citrus, which makes it fresh, and it's almost like aqua fresh, like water, but it is a beautiful fragrance. So it's got the top notes of bergamot. They call it vert de bergamot, whatever that is, but to me and to everybody else, it's just bergamot. Okay, and then they've got jasmine accord, and then they've got musk accord. So the jasmine in here, I feel like that's what gives this perfume the boldness in the beginning of it, or in the opening of it. It's really sweet, it's really fresh, it's really bold, and the dry down, you can really smell that jasmine. It is jasmine. You can smell it, and it still gives that freshness to it. So yeah, I feel like they did very well in this perfume. It's a beautiful fragrance. Can I say it's a must-have? The answer is no. Hear me out. I'm not bashing the perfume. I like the perfume. It's long lasting. It's very, you know, it's a beautiful perfume. But I find, in my own opinion, it's easy to replicate. It's easy to duplicate. It is easy to dupe. I'm sure if I really dig in and I do my research and I even look at the fragrances that I have, I will find something that smells similar to this. So as much as it's not a cheap perfume, it's a perfume that when I look, it's very easy to dupe. Somebody somewhere is sitting going, yeah, I'm gonna dupe this fragrance. And I'm thinking that's not very, you know, It's not fair, but it is fair because it's business. So yeah, I'm not saying it's a cheap perfume. It's not a cheap perfume, but it's one of those perfumes that are not unique. That's my point. It's not unique. You know, you get those perfumes that you're like, wow, this is unique. I mean, and unique perfumes, they're not easy to dupe. Like, I've heard people say to me, oh, such and such perfume is like that perfume. And when I smell the dupe, I'm like, no, it's not. You're lying. But guys, this perfume, it's easy to find a perfume that smells like it. It's a beautiful perfume. I mean, it's long lasting. I like the bottle and I like the Paradox line, but it's not unique. It doesn't have that uniqueness to it. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's long lasting, but it's not unique, which is going to be a downside. And the fact that, yeah, I mean, we are approaching winter. Not a lot of people are going to buy this perfume, although I used it overnight, considering that we are in winter time in the UK already, and it pulled up. I could smell it, but also I could smell that this is a summer scent. It's a beautiful thing that it did really perform well during a winter night, but it is a summer perfume. But my downside to it is there is a dupe somewhere, or someone is sitting already creating a dupe, because it smells like a perfume that is easy to dupe. Unlike, I've got Prada Paradox Intense. This is unique. Prada Paradox Intense is unique. It's very hard to dupe this perfume. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Although this is not an intense version of this. You know, if I am to compare this, I'm going to compare with the original. So it's not fair because these two are different. But what I'm saying is, this is hard to duplicate. This is hard to copy. This is hard to dupe. Whereas, if anyone has used Virtual Flower, they probably will agree with me that it is easy to dupe. Now, who can use this perfume? If you like the Paradox line, which I think a lot of people do, that's fine. Use this perfume. If you are looking for a summer scent, let's say next year, and you want, or you are in a warm climate and you want something that is nice and classy, you can use this perfume. It's nice, it's beautiful. But can I say, oh, it's a perfume that you really must have? No. I would suggest, if you want to try Paradox and you are confused, you're like, okay, I want one of the Prada Paradox perfumes, but I don't know which one. Go for this one. This is a killer, baby. You will thank me later, because I do get comments. If you are confused as to which Paradox to buy, go for the Intense. You're not going to regret it. It's nice, it's beautiful. This is a must-have. However, this is a beautiful perfume. I bought it wanting to know what's the tea with it. I knew it's a summer scent, right? I knew it's a summer scent, but I wanted to know, like, how does it really smell? And the one beautiful thing that they did was to make this a refillable, which I feel like is fine, because most of these fragrances, if you buy a 30 ml, they are not refillable. But this is nice because it's it's refillable. However, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's a jasmine fragrance. It's a floral fragrance. It's sweet, it's warm, it's spicy, it's bold. However, as I said, not everybody needs to have this perfume. But if you're looking for something for summer and you're like, I don't mind buying it, then that's your perfume. Anyway, guys, that's the Prada Paradox Virtual Flower. It is nice, it is beautiful. Let me know in the comments whether you've used this perfume. Would you go off your way and buy this perfume? I love it, but probably I would settle for the Intense version more than this one. And I've got other perfumes that I would like, okay, I would rather spend my money on that one than this one. So guys, thank you for watching. For those that have subscribed, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. If you've got any comments, if you've used this perfume before and you liked it or didn't like it, drop the comments below. Let's get communicating. Have a beautiful day or night. Smooches, love you.